Alright, shalom, all praises be unto Yahawashi, Bashem Dash. Double honor unto the elder apostles and the elder bishops at Great Millstone who were well and who taught us this truth. Shalom unto 144,000, the rest of the elect, Yahawashi, Barakatham. Okay, and this is going to be a real quick hit, man. And, just, watching the news and that. And I've just seen this come up to do with Putin, but I'm just going to play a little bit of this. Because it's also feeding into like prophecy and that, yeah. Excuse me.
We've seen images and videos from other airports as well, including Stansted, Gatwick, and Heathrow. Let's just show you these pictures from Heathrow, where passengers say they've been waiting with no access to water or toilet facilities. A Heathrow spokesperson has said that the Border Force is currently experiencing a nationwide issue which is impacting passengers being processed through the border. Our teams are supporting Border Force with their contingency plans to help resolve the problem as quickly as possible and are on hand to provide passenger welfare. We apologize for...
Now, I mean, that's just the scriptures right there. This is totally different to what I'm going to do the lesson on or speak about. But, major airports, man, Heathrow, Gatwick, Stansted. Stansted's slightly smaller. Um, um, but Stansted, Heathrow, and Gatwick, their systems are facing issues, man. Now that's the scriptures. A man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Now, whether it's legit or not, whatever, man. The point is, certain boxes can't get ticked, and that's it. You ain't going nowhere, man. So you got people queuing up in these hotels, So like you got people queuing up in these airports and can't get anywhere, man. Frustrated and that, thinking of the all inclusive, or going to see their dad abroad, or their loved one abroad, and they can't do it because the systems are down, man. Okay, the first people get hungry, then they get restless, then they get violent. So let's just see how long this is ongoing for. But pretty much, you know, that's what's going on over here in the UK right now. But anyways, let's just
any impact
keep it going.
to passenger journeys. You can see the huge queues there at Heathrow Airport. And Stansted Airport has said their operational and customer service staff are supporting passengers while UK Border Force and the Home Office fix the issue. Manchester Airport also says its resilience and customer service teams are working to assist passengers in the airport there.
Okay, good. Next story.
That's our breaking news story this evening. Now, Russia. Let's go to Russia. Russia is purely democratic. That's what the Kremlin's chief spokesperson told our Moscow correspondent Ivor Bennett today as Vladimir Putin was sworn in for a fifth term. The event felt more like a coronation than an inauguration. It was never going to be low-key, of course, held inside gilded throne room of the Tsars, which was dripping with gold, and the president's address had all the hallmarks of a Putin speech, talking up Russia's greatness and blaming the West for Moscow's isolation. Ivo has this report.
To call it an inauguration might feel misleading. After all, this was not his first time. It's the start of Putin 5.0. The Kremlin choreography is all part of the routine now for Russia's leader, almost more ritual than political process. After swearing an oath of allegiance to the Russian people, there was a promise to protect them. Ominous words for the West.
You, the citizens of Russia, have confirmed that our country is on the right course. This is of great importance right now as we face serious challenges. I see this as unwavering resolve to defend our choices, our values, our freedom, and Russia's national interests.
So, Putin just got, in for another 6 years, yeah. So that means Putin is gonna be in office when Yahawashi comes back. Okay, now we already know what he's on. Okay, based off his characteristics and stuff and the way he moves and the agendas. But what he's on ain't just because he's on it. It's because of the Lord, man. Okay, and unlike mainstream Africa, okay, fuck that place. Russia relevance. Okay, Russia has relevance in end time prophecy. That's all throughout the scriptures where it concerns the end time prophecies of destruction, man. You know, the scriptures speak about Gog and Magog, man. You know, and the word Russia is actually um, um, a Hebrew word, man. Okay, Russia comes from the Hebrew Ra'ash Shah, which means head or principal prince. Okay, head prince, man. Ra'ash meaning head, or like first or head, and Shah in Hebrew means prince. So Russia is actually a Hebrew word, Ra'ash Shah, um, head prince, man, if you will. All right, and you do the history over there in Russia and that, Lord Jake come out of Russia, man. All right, just the other day, everyone was jumping up at what Putin was talking about, where it concerned, you know, the Lord and that, the pictures of the pictures of so-called Jesus, which we know his name is Yahawashi. That's his true and proper name, Yahawashi. Okay, being a so-called black man, that was coming out. So the Russians, they're not really concerned about like hiding what's what. They're very straight talkers, man. And I went to school with a lot of Russians, man, and them are some rough and straight to the point people, man. But that's the spirit of the Lord is put upon those people, man. You know, okay. I already know if you get into the politics of it and know how um Putin feels about the West and things of that America and things of that nature, man. And furthermore, we got the prophecies. Okay, so we can safely say, man, because we don't believe we're gonna be here for another 6 years. We're inside of months now. You know, 36 months, 24 months. You know, now let's just say it does go longer than that. Then okay, so what? Fine, but we firmly believe through prophecy that this place is on its last legs, like it's on the dregs, man. You know, it's on the dregs. Like when you're driving a car and the tank's low and the car may say you've got 5 miles left. Like, this kingdom's got like 2 miles left in it, man. It's on the dregs of the tank of whatever it's running on. Its time is almost up. So for Vladimir Putin to get um put into office again for the next 6 years, all right, hey, we believe that he's gonna be the guy that's in office when Yahweh Shai comes back. Okay, so ultimately, on through the left hand side, if you will, um, uh, uh, you know, where it concerns biblical prophecy of World War III, the Lord is working with Putin, man. Okay, the Lord is working with Putin because however it goes down, if he's actually gives the sanction, if it plays out like he gives the sanction, you know, and then it comes out that way, or even if it's like a mistake and then nobody sanctioned the releasing of the missiles and they release anyway. Either way, all right. But basically the Lord is dealing with Putin where it concerns World War III because they hold a large majority of the Lord's third part of his army, which is the Lord's army has three compartments. The angelic force led by Yahawashi, the elect upon the earth led by Yahawashi, and the nukes also led by Yahawashi. Okay, and Russia has a lot of them. And the scriptures speak about the 200 million, the warheads and that. All right, Let the weak say I'm strong. Other nations have them too, but Russia is going to be that primal place that rains down hell upon the landmass of America, man. Okay, so this guy Putin will be in office, man. So we're seeing the final solidifications being put in place. Like they're talking about, Trump coming in office. Well, whatever. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. At the end of the day, man, you know, all the all the points that need to take place will take place.
The symbolism here is key. Held inside the throne room of the Tsars, this was a projection of power. Among the audience
And this is for educational purposes only, by the way.
were pop stars, sports stars, and religious leaders, even a former Bollywood action hero. Why do you support Vladimir Putin, Mr. Seagal?
I can't answer a question that's stupid. Yeah, sorry.
Why is it a stupid question? It's just an open question.
No, I think it's pretty stupid, but I think you know the answer. Yeah.
Others were more willing to talk. Western leaders and Western governments say that Vladimir Putin has turned Russia into a dictatorship. Why do you think that's not the case?
This is not the case, absolutely. Absolutely, it's just propaganda. It's a raw propaganda and nothing else.
But is it democratic that there isn't really an opposition to speak of Russia?
But there is opposition inside the country, but of course the conditions are much more tougher right now because we are in a war.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I missed that part.
But there is opposition inside the country, but of course the conditions are much more tougher right now.
The conditions are much more tougher right now because we are in war. Because we are in war conditions, man. And that shows you that tension which has been building between the West and Russia. Or Putin's doing this, Putin's doing that, Putin's turning it into a dictatorship. You know, things of that nature, man. But then he says, what? This guy goes, because we are in war, it's tougher now because we are in war conditions. Okay? So we can see clear as day. The stage is set. Okay? What do they say in the acting world? Scene set. No, stage set, scene set, action, or whatever they say, man. The stage and the scene is set. Alright? Because we are in war conditions, man. So that la la land, your head in the clouds, you don't know what's going on. That time's over, man. That time is long gone over. Okay? Finito. Done. Right? Because this guy, he's in office again. And as I keep saying, the spirit of Yahawashi is dealing with him. And that nation, Ra'ash Shah, okay, the principal head prince of Russia, alright, who will rain down all hell upon America, man. Okay, so the stage is set. So what does this mean? This means any moment now, the mark of the beast is gonna come through on a mandatory level. I want to do a show on it. Lord willing, I can get that out. But they're talking about, banks in America running out of cash and things of that nature, man. You know, banks are running out of cash, bro. You know, so it's happening, man. It's all going down. Okay, the prophecies are coming to pass, man.
Vladimir Putin is already the Kremlin's longest serving leader since Stalin, having been in power for nearly 2.5 decades. At the end of this next term, in 2030, there'll only be one person ahead of him, and that's her, Catherine the Great. The question is, what will a fifth Putin term mean for Russia and the world? His last term saw the invasion of Ukraine and a crackdown on the censored Pope. Some believe he won't stop there.
This is one track movement towards more authoritarian, or I would say half totalitarian, hybrid totalitarian regime. He made Russians his hostages, but at the same time he's hostage of himself.
After so long in power, there's certainly no sign of him changing his tune now. Ivor Bennett, Sky News, Moscow.
So that's it, man. There you go, man. Okay. Just wanted to make this real quick, but yeah, this guy, Vladimir Putin, all right, the president of the head of you know, over there in Russia, man. You know, that's it. He's in office for the next 6 years. So this is a pawn on the chessboard. We can see, candidates of World War III. Okay, this dude, he's in office, man. And they're gonna, according to biblical prophecy, they're gonna bathe my bathed, Salakia, my sword shall be bathed in heaven. It shall come down upon Idumea, right, to the people of my curse to judgment, man. All right, for my sword is bathed in heaven, yeah, because they're gonna get shot up into the heavens, and through that guided technology, they're gonna, navigate all the way over to America, and you're gonna come down upon the land of Idumea, man, which is the landmass of America, bro. Which was a principle. You got Idumea is the Greek way of saying Edom, right? And Bosra was a principal, city amongst Edom, man. All right. So that's where we're at, man. But spiritually, I'm speaking about the landmass of America, Bosra, Idumea. Okay. That's the landmass of American biblical prophecy, man. So the Lord's sword will be bathed in heaven and it's going to come down upon Idumea. And pretty much this dude is going to be in office to do that. Right? Now, whether the Lord has it play out where, he programs Putin, to say, okay, let's fire that shit, or whether they get fired by mistake and whatever, however it goes down, this is the guy that's going to be in office when Yahawashi comes back. That main country, all right, that's going to fire and rain down all hell upon America. This is the leader of them, all right? Now, of course, you got the elites and all that stuff, but, this guy, he plays a huge role, man, all right? He going to be the one when you're in office when your Yahawashi comes back. And the reason we're saying that is because he's in there for the next 6 years. We don't think this place got 6 years. We don't believe this place got 6 years. Now, as I said, let's just say it goes on for 6 years, which I highly, highly doubt it, then fine. But it's at that point where we ain't no talking no fucking 4, 5, 6 years, man. We're inside of months. Okay? So the pawn, the pawn pieces, the pieces on the chessboard are in place, man. But according to biblical prophecy, it's already in checkmate. Excuse the pun. The book of Isaiah 34:16, seek ye out the book of the Lord and read, not one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. From a mouth and spoken spirits commanded, man. So the prophecies of the Bible, that's what's gonna be, man. But we're seeing biblical prophecy play out in front of us. So yeah, man, I want to do that other show on what I said, man. But it's just a quick update, Carla, Yahawashi, Shara, Shamakaka, Dash, man. I'm out. Shalom.